Alright, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to take a break from doing Warhammer 40k stuff and just show my Ottoman Turkish army. This you can use, you can use it for any roles. I bought it originally to play Pike and Shot, but I'm looking to try out the Baroque, and the uniforms and equipment are correct for, even black powder, like 17th century, even 18th century games. So the figures are a mix of warlord and assault group. Assault group's actually the majority now. I'll just go left to right. These are the Tatars from assault group. And these are really nice sculpts. Really impressed with these. And Ottomans in the 16th and 17th century took Tatar detachments, so I included them in here. The Pike and Shot rules are not that great, but I really like them as models. And see if I can get it to close up. Most of them have bows, some of them are firing, and then the spear, and then whatever this guy is, I'm not sure what he's supposed to be carrying. But yeah, he's like part of the command, and the sort of standard bearer is part of the command. And if we go to the back here, that's a warlord, janissary officer. I like these sculpts. They're pretty nice and clean. Some pretty good details. I'm not the best painter in the world, so I apologize. Yeah, that's one of the janissary officers. I use him as like a infantry or artillery commander when I do Pike and Shot. Over here, I've got the Ottoman artillery crew. Really, I could use a European artillery crew. I've got a few of those. A couple of those from the Warlord Games Ordnance Battery for Pike and Shot. Actually, there's one right there. But this is the actual Ottoman. They've got the Ottoman clothing, and you get the commander, and then the guys with the trident halberd things, and then the crew. And there's two crew actually that came with this, but I just didn't include them. Over here, this is a assault group. Sorry about the lighting. This is an assault group Ottoman officer. I've got one more that I haven't painted yet, but he's a pretty good looking overall commander. You could even use him as like Suleiman or something like that if you wanted to. Yeah, nice model, nice sculpt. Over here, I forgot to add another manufacturer. These are from Warfare Miniatures USA. They publish the Beneath the Lowly Banners rules. These are Sekban, so like mercenary levies that would have been common late 16th, 17th century. Pretty nice, and it's kind of nice for the company to label them appropriately. And next to them, they've got another Warlord Games janissary commander, janissary officer, and then up front here, this is a assault group, janissary regiment. They're all marching. The command stand is really nice. I like those. I like the sculpts on them. And let me see if I can get it to focus. Yeah. Again, sorry, I'm not like the best painter, so. And he was missing on a hand when I had to put it together. So, and my green stuff sculpting was not the best. I'm gonna have to find a way to fix that or convert him at some point. I'll get to that. And I did buy another set of 4 from Assault Group just to even out this this unit to have three stands, and then the other side it just has the two. So I'm gonna add that. And up front here, these are the original Janissaries I bought. Some of them, I think the green ones were the first ones I actually painted. These are from Warlord Games. They mix pretty well with the Assault Group ones. Some of the Assault Group miniatures look a little beefier, but I think they work pretty well. And they're firing. And then, yeah, they've just got the one officer. Same thing over here, more Warlord Janissaries. Gave them a red color. I mean, the uniformity is a little anachronistic. Tried to find like good examples of what they wore in campaign, and it seems like it was a pretty big mix of clothing. So, but just to make things simpler, I gave them each unit kind of its own color scheme. So like these guys have, let's see if I can get a shot of it. These guys have I gave them green trousers with like those dark red stockings, and then these guys have just green. They're sculpted a little differently, so they just have the green green pants, and these guys have red. And then over here I've got more. These are the Warlord Games hand weapon Janissaries, and they're all red. Again, I just did that to make the unit ID a little bit easier to organize, and yeah. And then I've got another unit, and they go with the green pants Janissaries there. So, and then in the back, last but not least, certainly not least, these are from Assault Group. These are the Spahi of the Port. My only issue with this kit, or not kit, these figures, is the Spahi, if they're supposed to be like the court, the ones that were stationed in Istanbul, should have a little bit more armor, but that's not a huge deal. They're still really nice looking miniatures. You know, the shields are nice because if you're good at freehanding, you can get a lot of cool designs. I'm not great at it, so. And they've got the right mix of weapons, mostly hand weapons. One guy has a pistol, and that's, you know, no problems there. A couple lances. Yeah, so just do one last shot of them all together. You know, and if I wanted to run this in a game or scenario, you know, I could use the couple. I've got two. I think I've got two painted. Well, I've got one painted artillery crew now. That's European. But yeah, so that's my Ottoman army. Hope you enjoyed taking a look.